What's up, everybody? This is Chris from Chris Eats and Travels. Sorry, it's really bright out today. We're out in San Jose downtown. We're going to do a little something different today. We're going to do a whiskey tasting at what I've heard is supposed to be one of the top whiskey distilleries. I didn't realize there was one in San Jose, so we're going to go check it out. All right, we're at 10th Street Distillery. So let's go inside and do a tasting.
This is going to be one of the two single malts that goes into your the California Coast. It's called our STR, which stands for Shaved, Toasted, and Recharred. And it has a couple of tricks because obviously, with a single malt barley.
How much water do you normally put in there?
I put like about a drop.
Okay. Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, and if you pour it to like you see like a little ripple come through, those little oils are actually released by that.
Yeah.
How are you going so far?
I like it. Like this is my first time actually doing a whiskey tasting. So,
Oh, yeah?
And kind of nice that it's actually in San Jose.
Yes.
I didn't realize that there was actually a distillery here.
Not many people know about it.
Yeah. So I just started seeing it like all over my social media, and so I mean,
Well, welcome.
Thank
you. Now you know that there is a
Absolutely.
good distiller, and we have the best whiskey in the world.
yeah, that was
2024.
the two that I've had so far have been really good.
What, the
California
and
Coast.
the STR.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna bring another STR.
Okay.
It's the STR special.
The special. Okay.
So the notes that you experience on this one should be very tropical, kind of like banana, pineapple, sort of grapes.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really good. It's also a single malt, like Christian mentioned before. All of ours are single malt except for the first one, which is a blended.
A little bit of a hot finish, but that was good. Definitely tastes banana like he was talking about. I definitely got that banana.
Yeah, it's
That was interesting.
impressive how much of that comes out.
Yeah, I dig that. That was really cool.
I love pairing that one with any kind of spiced meat dishes. Like our distiller really likes doing like chicken vindaloo.
Huh.
I like to do like al pastor tacos.
Okay.
Just really good at anything.
Interesting.
Like that.
Yeah, that was like I've never had that with like a whiskey. Like definitely, it's not like straightforward just rum, but like just a little bit of that.
On the tail end.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
I've had some like Caribbean cask and rum cask finishes from
Yeah.
other brand whiskeys, and most of it just got the sweetness out of it.
Yeah.
This one, you're getting that banana out.
Yeah,
I had a little bit like mixed peppercorns as well.
Yeah, it was definitely a little more like that spice finish.
Yeah. So it's really notorious. This is going to be repeated. This is going to be 46%, 3 years minimum in first fill bourbon casks. It's going to have a different smoke stylistically than most peated whiskeys. In that, the famous ones are from Islay.
Yeah.
And so they're using the Islay peats. We actually source Highland barley from Scotland that's malted with Highland peat.
Okay, so if you're a fan of like Macallan, this you get a lot of that. Ooh, yeah, yep, definitely get that peatiness. Not overpowering. That was, ooh. Scotch drinkers. That one's good. Not overpoweringly peaty, but just enough. That was like the perfect amount of peat. That was,
It comes out. It's just, and it's not that to overwhelm people who are kind of new to peat. And
Yep.
it's that stylistically,
Yeah.
Like I like to compare Isla peat to like mesquite wood for barbecue, and this is more like an apple wood.
Yeah.
So if people have that first experience with like an adler or something heavy, and they're like, I don't like it, I'm like, just try it.
yeah, no, like that's like that perfect amount where it's just not like punch you in the face,
Yeah.
but you're definitely getting that peat.
Yeah, one of my favorite ones to talk about because this one is going to be the same barley, it's going to be the same water, the same type of barrels for the same amount of time. But the peat in this one is not going to be on the nose or in the palate finish at all. It's going to be there. It's going to rise into the finish. It was like quite literally the exact opposite peat profile of the last one.
That's a very mellow peat.
Yeah, it's so mellow.
Wow.
It's so mellow. It's interesting because I don't know the exact numbers, but that one's ppm is actually higher.
Really?
Yeah,
Like you just get like
just in the finish.
yeah, like it's just barely there.
Yeah, it's so smooth and mild with it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, that one just fascinates me.
Yeah.
It's just, and seeing like he's talking about it, and it's just, and there's quite literally a lever out there, and then when that lever's turned, like in the process, that's what changes that from the last whiskey. It's the same grain, right? It's the same malted Highland barley. We get it heated to the same level for all our peated barley.
Yeah.
It's coming through. It's the same water. It's the same fermentation. The same amount of time.
And that's where that distiller's like skill just comes
it
in.
really comes in, and it's because we spend so much time talking about barrel finishes and all this kind of stuff and ingredients. It's really fun to come and go. Okay, this is where technique really matters.
That's cool. I like that a lot. All right, so random question. I'm sure you hear this a lot. You guys are on 4th Street.
Yes.
Why 10th Street?
We used to be on 10th Street.
Okay, that's kind of what I was assuming.
Yeah, we used to be right by Strike Brewery.
Okay.
So we were their neighbor, and what we did
Gotcha.
today, we had like 400 to 500 barrels over there.
Really?
So
When did you guys move over here?
late 2021, early 2022.
Oh, so you guys have been around that long.
Yeah,
Wow.
we've been here for about 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, we opened our door. We started making whiskey back in 2015.
Okay.
We started selling in 2018, so we're coming on in our tenure right now.
And I just started hearing about you guys.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, we won the New York International Spirit Competition back in 2021
Nice.
with the one I'm about to pour for you.
Okay. Cool.
The big bump in visibility though was the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
and
I
winning.
kept seeing like that one just everywhere.
We can get pour that after this next one. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Born and raised up here, moved away for like 20 some odd years, and then just came back last year.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, it's kind of cool coming back, and then there's all sorts of like new restaurants and breweries and distillery. Distillery. So, yeah.
We're the only one.
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So this is going to be barrel 140, so it's going to be single barrel. It's going to be cask strength at 57.7. And so this is going to be that first peated style, that then we into a Pinot Noir wine cask. So we source kind of all of our wine casks like kind of locally. So it's all going to be like in the California area. And mostly we do Pinot Noir. Just for our whiskey club, we just released one that an STR that finished in the Zinfandel cask, and that was fascinating how different like the different like drinks are.
Very sweet.
Yeah, a little bit of the sweetness, you get that fruit. You also get a little bit of the tannins from the wine that actually that mouth dry a little bit, which is really interesting.
Much hotter than I expected.
Yeah, I mean it is at 57.7.
Yeah.
So it's coming in a little bit like that. But the
Really cool taste, but
and the tannins making them come out a little bit hotter.
that was interesting. Like not a bad interesting. It was just not what I expected. Not really sure what I expected, but yeah, not what I expected.
It's kind of our niche.
Yeah.
It's not what you.
It was cool. It was very not what I expected in a cool way. So I like it.
We like to hear that.
Yeah. All right, so that's the one that won Best Whiskey in the World. Wow.
This one comes in a 54.9, again single barrel, and it is a triple cask. So it goes in STR cask first, and then to one of our Pinot Noir wine casks, and then into a port cask. So then it picks up all those levels.
Wow.
And that's how I love the color of this one.
Wow. Yeah, that's a great color. Ooh. All right. So best whiskey in the world, award winning. Yeah, understandably. Oh man. Okay, that was really cool tasting. First time I've actually done a whiskey tasting. This was really awesome. Highly recommend checking this out. 25 bucks. Come on. But that dragon, well worth it. And come on. The service here, the people, pretty awesome place. Check it out. I'll put a link to their website. 25 bucks for 6 tastings, and he threw in the best whiskey in the world, award-winning whiskey. Check it out. Book it. It was an hour at most, probably about half an hour of my day. Totally worth it. It's right in downtown San Jose. Come down, take half an hour out of your weekend. Really cool spot. Support the only distillery in San Jose. All right. Peace.